Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I am going to talk to you how you can run a zone basketball offense if you are a beginner basketball coach. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I am making this video for all of the coaches who are just starting to coach basketball this year, or if you're just new in general to coaching or playing basketball. So in this video, this is for beginners. This is like entry-level stuff. So if you're like an advanced coach, you can still watch it, but it's up to you. Anyways, what I'm looking to show you is some tips and tricks on how you can beat a zone defense, but also some tips on zone offenses that a lot of coaches overlook. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these out. So first, I'm going to show you the 2-3 zone defense. Now, the idea behind any zone defense is high-low passes, a lot of passing, a lot of movement, side-to-side motions. If you can move, if your team moves on offense, you're going to beat a zone defense quite easily. So, if we can get that ball to the high post, the reason why I say it's very deadly for high-low passes because that brings player 5, the post player, up, which now leaves an open basket for player 5. So that's a very quick, simple play. If you're playing against a team that's just new to the zone defense, so like grade 7 level, definitely this is going to hurt the other team if it's the beginning of the season. However, what we are looking to do here is a high-low pass. So either a high-low pass to the same side or the opposite side, it doesn't matter, but a high to low post pass always wins. You see it a ton in the NBA. The Raptors used to do it a ton between Jonas Valanciunas and Merritt Johnson way back in the day. That was like 2 years ago. Wow, that wasn't very long ago. But anyways, so high-low passes work really well. Switching sides. Swinging the ball around the three-point line. By doing that, you're getting the defense off, off center, off tilt, off kilter. There's many different ways of explaining that. But on the clipboard, let's just check this out really quickly. If we did have the ball on one side of the court, and we had, let's say, an overload offense. So we've overloaded the side. The defense is probably going to look like this. We have a player on the weak side who's doing absolutely nothing, but we could have a screen up top that's going to bring player 2 over. And if the defense isn't fast enough, what could happen is something like this, where we could have player 4 set a screen down, player 5 curl around, set a screen there. Player 2 is now dribbling over to this side. Player 3 is going to use both 4 and 5 as a screen, and because we have swung the ball around the three-point line and did a baseline cut, we have player 3 possibly open for a mid-range or a three-point shot. So by swinging the ball around quickly, you're going to be able to pick up very easy shots from the mid-range or three-point line area, especially if your team can shoot those shots. You're going to be destroying the other team. Now, there are some quirks about different defenses as well. So let me show you those really quickly. There's a defense called the 3-2. The 3-2 zone defense. This is another defense that you may only see very few teams play because it's not exactly like a 2-3 zone defense is the defense that you're probably going to see the most. Now, against the 3-2 zone, this is if the other team is very small and they want to really rush your players, or if they have 2 gigantic players and 3 athletic players, they may use this as well. Or if you have a really good team at the three-point line, they may use this as well. So if you have a team that's killing it from the three-point line, you're probably going to see this. So quick things to think of is baseline. You have to remember, look at the baseline. There's only 2 players down there. If you can have baseline cuts, if you can have player 1 basically going down, let's say just like this, player 1 driving on player 1, and now you have player 4, let's say, going across, setting a screen for player 5, or even if that doesn't happen, even if you have a 5-out happening, and player 1 beats his man off the dribble, that's going to bring the defense, these 2 players, in on him. And now if you can drive, if you can get the ball into this area of the court, that's going to bring the post players up, and that's going to leave the baseline wide open for baseline cuts. Try to stay in bounds though. So what have we learned so far today? Baseline cuts against the 3-2 zone defense work really well. The next thing is driving and dishing the ball out. If you can drive on a defense or even get the ball into the low post, that collapses the zone defense. That brings the defense in towards the key, which allows the wing players to get open, and you can have a drive and a dish, or a post player who can pass the ball out for a 3-point shot. There's many different options there as well. Another way of beating the zone defense is a lot of passing and a lot of movement. So swinging the ball around the 3-point line will get your team a ton of points, because that brings a lot of players who are from one side of the court to the other, and because there can be screens involved, that allows you to have a wing player wide open, or at least we hope so. But anyways, if you have enjoyed today's video, there's a suggested video on this side, I think, and that's kind of like the video that YouTube thinks that you're going to like. And if you haven't already, subscribe, because I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another daily basketball video.